If you haven't tried the Papa Murphy's $6.99 family size New York style pizza, it is definitely worth it. I am very much enjoying eating this pizza right now. So I'm on day 26. It's the evening, and honestly, one of the best things about listening to the Positive Voice is just enjoying life more. It is incredible how big of an impact your mood, your mindset, your focus has on your life. I've talked about this a lot. Life is very subjective. I mean, I'm not going to say nothing is real, although we don't really know about reality. But anyway, that's a whole philosophical debate. But the fact is, your experience of life is hugely based upon the state that you live it in. And by focusing on listening to the Positive Voice, and by telling myself that no matter what happens, I will listen to the Positive Voice. And I have a video about this on that I posted. Well, I just recorded a journal entry, and I call it being like stupidly optimistic or something like that. It's almost like you just ignore what may or may not be going on, and you just say, I'm going to be happy. It's that I'm going to listen to the Positive Voice for this situation. And again, if this sounds like Pollyanna, please look at some of the other videos that I've done, especially some of the mind map ones where I talk about what listening to the Positive Voice is not, because it's a big deal. It's not just putting your head in the sand. It is facing whatever comes your way with a positive voice. But I think here is one thing though. So you face the reality of right now in a positive way, in a positive mindset. But you don't assume that things are going to go poorly in the future. And I think that's a really important distinction. Nobody knows how the future is going to be. Literally right now, a meteorite could hit me in the head and kill me right now. I mean, I seriously doubt it's going to happen, but honestly, I'm surprised we don't hear more about it, because meteorites do fall and hit the earth, and there are craters, and they could hit a person just as well as they could hit in the middle of the desert. Or, I could walk inside and find that somehow I'm magically rich because somebody died and left me money, or something happened. I don't know. But I don't think either of those scenarios is at all likely. But the point is, we don't know how the future is going to be. We don't know when somebody is going to suddenly have a change of heart, or when we're suddenly going to get a job offer. I mean, my first job offer out of business school, I had applied for multiple jobs. I don't know, tens of jobs. Probably 30, 40, 50, something like that. And when I got a call back from one company, which was Intel, it was, I had literally gone online. I had seen that they wanted somebody with 5 years of experience. I had 0, and they wanted all of these extra requirements, some of which I met and some of which I didn't. But they didn't require a cover letter, so it was easy to apply. So I literally just sent a resume and then forgot about it. And then I get a call back, and it goes well, and they fly me out, and then I get a job. And it's like, and I had kind of forgotten about applying for Intel. And so things happen in life, and there's no sense in assuming that the things that are going to happen are going to be bad. There's just as much sense in assuming that they're going to be bad as in assuming that they're going to be good. So when you listen to the Positive Voice, it just makes it that much easier to assume that things are going to go well. And when you do that, your present state, the way that you feel about life now, improves, because you're like, yeah, it's good now, and it's going to be good later. And if you do have a problem now, it's more like a challenge or a thing to be done. It's not bad. It just is. It's just something you got to do. So anyway, that is an awesome thing. And just to be clear, I'm talking about all this stuff about listening to the Positive Voice. I'm far from being perfect at it, and I'm far from not having to try anymore. And I am positive that I will encounter things that I have a very difficult time with in my life, and that I will very much not want to listen to the Positive Voice and have a hard time and struggle and all that stuff. That's going to happen. It's guaranteed. But I'm going to keep on practicing, just like I'm going to keep on exercising every morning. And it will strengthen me, and I will deal with the things that come up in a healthier way for myself. So anyway, I hope everybody has a fantastic day, and if you're watching this, thank you for watching, and that is it for now. Okay, see ya.